Hi, this is Sir Jones. In this free training video, I'm going to show you how you can easily cope with frustration. Sarah Jones, how can I cope with frustration? This particular question is at the top of my frequently asked questions. And I get it. Look, if you feel frustrated in this whole dream building business, try to make something out of your life, I get it. It's part of it. Look, frustration is a universal language. We all get frustrated. I get frustrated too. When I don't hit my daily or weekly targets, or I get disappointed, frustrating shows its nasty face. My dear, look, you are not alone. It's okay. And I hope this makes you feel better, that you're not like exceptional being or the weird being in the pool of the human race. No, frustration is a universal language. Look, people who don't show signs of frustration have only learned to cope and manage it. And you too can do the same. And in this training, I'm going to show you my 5-step formula, what I call the 5 gets to cope with frustration. Look, the key benefit of being able to put a lid on frustration is that you become unstoppable. How is that possible? Frustration is the number one reason why most people give up. You are pursuing a goal, you are pursuing a dream, and then you're not getting results. Things are not falling in place. You get frustrated. And then frustration scares you. So you throw in the towel and you give up. I've had it. I don't think this is for me. I can do this. But if you can put a lid on frustration, no matter how big your goal is, no matter how tough it is, you keep going for it. And that's how winners are made. So frustration can kill your dream. So if you are able to put a lid on it, you're able to silence it, you have control. And you're going to stay on top of affairs. When you try and you keep trying and you keep trying, all you do is update your strategies and get new ideas in. But you don't throw in the towel because you're not getting results. And I know this training is going to change your life. And the 5 gets will become like vitamins in your arsenal of tools for fighting dream-killing viruses. Alright? So what are these 5 gets? What are these strategies that I'm going to share with you? 1. Get present. Get present. Now, I'm not saying you should go and look for someone to give you a present, like a gift wrapped in a box. This is not Christmas gift kind of present. I'm talking about you getting present, getting into the moment and focusing on yourself. And how do you do that? You're taking a deep breath. You breathe out through your nostrils, focusing on each breath at a time. And you do this as many as you can. Focus on you, on the environment around you. Just get present, get mindful, get yourself into that mode of you being okay. Feel the little things around you, the little things that you really ignore. Eat with patience. Drink and focus how the water is running through your throat. So get present, get mindful. Now, I have shared in one of my books, The Blessings of God, the 7 reasons why no one is born to fail, that the gift of being present is one of the blessings of God. And if you're able to figure that out properly in your life, I think you understand what it means to have an encounter with a higher power. You understand what it means to know that you were created in the image of God. So get present when you are trying to get that goal and it's not coming out and frustration shows its nasty face. Just get present. Breathe in deeply and breathe out your nostril. Focusing, I don't know what word is that, nostril, and focus on each breath at a time, slowly. So step 2, after getting present, what do? The second 2 is to get what? Grateful. I made the U and the L together, right? Get grateful. Gratitude. No, I talk a lot about gratitude in my book, The Optimist Extraordinaire. You can get that on selfmotivate.com or on Amazon. Gratitude is important. So once you are in present, you are focusing yourself. The next thing you do is to get grateful. What can I be thankful for? Look, there's a lot to always be thankful for. Sometimes we think there's nothing going in our way, especially when all things seem to be falling apart. But there's always something to be grateful for. Like the life you have. You woke up. Not everyone woke up, but you did. It's something to be grateful for. You can breathe in and breathe out with no difficulties. That's something to be grateful for. The little things around you, the roof over your head. You have a roof over your head. You have food to eat. You have water to drink. You have shoes to wear. You have clothing to wear. Just take a paper and journal everything down. All the little things you take for granted and remain grateful for them. Relax in that mode. Even the challenge you are facing, your ability to even have a dream, have a goal. Thank God for it. So get gratitude, get grateful, and get in that mood and enjoy the positive emotions of being grateful. Smile, sing songs of praise. As you are in the present and analyzing all the things that are working for you and how you've been able to come so far in life, the difficulties you've overcome before. Sing songs of joy, smile to yourself, and be grateful. So 1, get present. 2, get grateful. The third get what? Clarity. Get clear. Okay, you are all excited. The emotions of gratitude has taken over you. You feel, oh my God, I'm blessed, I'm favored. Could get clear. But that goal, that vision, you still have to work on it, because your life cannot just stay where it is because you have little things working. You should still aim high. So now, get clear on exactly why you are frustrated. Probably you put so much on your plate that it's overwhelming. So try to analyze it and get clear. Where is the frustration coming from? What exactly is causing you to be frustrated? So go into things, take pen and paper. I love it when I work with pen and paper. Draw diagrams, draw circles, write things up, and try to what? Unpack the whole frustration mix surrounding your goal, your vision, or whatever is causing the frustrating. And get clear exactly why you are frustrated. In the midst, you're going to find something. Get exactly and know, okay, this is it. This is why I'm putting too much on my plate. I didn't take time to plan properly. I was too expectant. I didn't really look at the thing from this angle. So then you get clear and you know exactly what it is that you are in and what is frustrating you. And once you get that, the next thing you have to do, or the next thing you need to get, is what I call get constructive. Get constructive. So you get present, you get grateful, you get clear, then you get constructive. What do I mean? Make a decision based on A, B, C, D that I'm clear about. This is what I'm going to do. Get constructive. Break things down. Okay, I'm going to do A, B, C, D to move forward. I'm going to do this to improve the situation. So it's all about making a decision here. Get constructive. Put something on paper. Design a strategy now to go forward, because the goal is not to give up because you're frustrated. So find a way to keep going. Is it that you have to update the strategy, or you have to get new ideas? Probably you need to get a coach instantly to share with you some perspective to what you're trying to deal with, right? So get constructive and make a decision. It's important to make a decision here. Because all these will become useless if you don't make a decision. And most importantly, the fifth get is what? Get active. Get active. Look, all these will lead nowhere if you don't take that first step. Yes, you got present, everything fell in place. Ah, I breathe in, I breathe out. I'm calm now. Oh my God. Exactly. Oh, I'm grateful for life. Thank you, God, for the gift of life. Oh, bless God for all the journey I've made, how far I've come. Oh, the traveling mercies. Oh, the food to eat. Oh yeah, I'm grateful. Oh, I'm glad now. It's like I put too much on myself. Okay, it's too much. I didn't really look at it from this angle. Okay, then now, all right, you know what? I'm going to break it down to pieces and I'm going to take it one at a time and make sure I really nail each down. I've got constructive. Now, take action. Get active. No delays. Once you keep delaying the action you have to take, you lose momentum. Your energy, your enthusiasm dies off. And look, and dream building requires what? Enthusiasm, building momentum to go faster. You go faster because speed and intensity is important, right? So get active. So if I don't know what thing is frustrating you, it may be a family difficulty that I've been frustrated with, maybe a business decision, or it may be you and somebody having issues and it's frustrating you. Go through the process. Go through the process. I know there's more to this. I can go to the bed. I have a course in my Unilife University called Frustration Management Crash Course. And it details all this with templates and tools for you to follow and really get the best out of this. But it's a short training for you. You can try it at home. Right? So get present. Get grateful. Get clear. Get constructive. And get active. This is what I call the 5 gets to cope with frustration. And this strategy works for me very well. It has worked with most of my clients. And I know it's going to work with you if you're going to implement them. Now, here's what I've done. I've written a very nice, you can call it affirmation or a poem that you can start to recite every morning, every evening, or anytime you encounter frustration. You can recite that. And it goes like this. I will never give in to frustration. Whenever it shows its nasty face, I will attack it with my 5 gets. Oh yeah! I will quickly get present. At the apex of being present, I will get grateful. Filled with the positive emotions of gratitude, I will get clear. Oh my God. Standing on the shoulders of clarity, I will get constructive. After being constructive, I am well positioned to silence frustration. And I will do just that by getting active. So this is a short poem. You can get affirmation and you can get all these on my website, semmotivate.com. You can download the poem, right? And you can sing it as a song, you can recite as a poem, as affirmation, is up to you. But this is to help you get the whole 5 gets idea into your system. Because if you're able to put a lid on frustration, you automatically become unstoppable. Nothing stops you from reaching your goals and your dreams. Look, my dear, frustration, as I've told you, is a universal language. We all experience it. Just like any other emotion, you can learn to cope or manage it. And these five steps here, or this strategy, the 5 gets, can be a weapon in your hands that will keep you in the game. So whenever you fall, you can rise up. You fall, you can rise up. Because it's those who fall and rise up who end up winning. And it's not those who give up. I hope you're going to stand tall on the shoulders of 5 gates to silence frustration in your life. That you can rise up and do and create. That no matter how tall, no matter how big, even if the frustration or whatever is causing the frustration is as big as or as tall as Goliath, you stand on the 5 gates, just as David stood on the 5 stones to conquer it. Look, you have the power, the will to overcome anything in your life, and frustration is one of them. And this is a strategy, it's a weapon, it's a tool, and I've shared it with you for a reason, because I know your dream is important. It is when you win in life that my mandate is fulfilled. Because I'm called to unleash winners. And I know you're a winner and I want to unleash that in you. Let this strategy become one of the tools in your basket for fighting dream-killing viruses, such as frustration. If you love this training, if you find it insightful, you find it beneficial, if you learn something and you know there's somebody out there who is going to benefit from it, please do share it. Don't hesitate to share it. Let the world know when you learn something. Help other people to also overcome frustration. And help me spread a winning life message. Thank you so much. Stay motivated. Stay blessed.